Okay, so I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to talk a little bit about today for my day or part 3, which within 24-hour challenge that I have out there. And I'm going to talk to you about one of the shows that I've watched recently on Netflix that I really, really like. That is, okay, this channel is all about loving what you love what you love. I love BLs. And Netflix, even the US Netflix, has The Boyfriend. Gotta watch it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that today, and hopefully it will get you to go watch the show, and you can come back and talk to me a little bit about what it is that you liked about it. Or if you've seen it already, let me know. Comment. So The Boyfriend is a Japanese reality show, and I think it has I forget how many cast members, but it has 10 episodes, and I think it has 8 cast members, and it has 2 that are there that end up leaving, and they switch out a couple. But overall, I want to talk about Dai and Shun. They're the stars of the show. You know how you usually have one couple that is propelled into the front, that is making has the most chemistry, that is causing the most drama. And I don't want to give any spoiler alerts, but I really enjoyed seeing their relationship grow. And it's been interesting. And I love because this came out in July of 2024. So like I said, it had 10 episodes. I believe they just had one come out every week. And so it's been over for a month or 2 now. And then, but then again, when it was broadcasted and it launched last July, they'd already known each other, because obviously they do that like from the summer beforehand. And so it's interesting to see that, like, then after the fact, how long they've been together, or if they got together. Oops, shouldn't have given a little spoiler alert. And who out of all those couples ended up being together, and what ends up happening with them. So the premise of the show is that they live together, and normally the other reality shows they live together with these BLs have only been, I think, for like a week or 2 max. And this one, I think, went on to almost 2 months, maybe 6 weeks, something like 6 to 8 weeks. So that's pretty much their whole summer that they spent in this home together, which I think was called the Green Room. So they had to then have a little bit of a job, and they had this coffee truck that they created together, and they learned how to do coffee, and then they went out and they sold it, and they were able to spend the money that they made, so they had to budget. And so there's that little bit of interestingness and difference that made this one a little bit unique, and along with the fact that I think I already mentioned it's the first Japanese reality BL that they've had. So I think it was popular. It was great. There's this one scene, if you watch it, you'll know which scene I'm talking about. I just love it. And, it's between Dai and Shun. And what gets me with this couple is that they have their ups and downs and in and outs. And it kind of breaks your heart, because at one point I was rooting for one, and at one point I'm rooting for another. And I'm like, okay, the drama, then, act some gays in there. And these gays, they're just so wonderful, and they're not afraid to show their emotions, and they just are a little bit different, I think, than when you look at a boy-girl relationship, for sure, when you're seeing these different men interact with each other. I just love it all. So I just wanted to bring that to you today, and hopefully you've watched it. It's The Boyfriend, 10 episodes on Netflix. Even the US Netflix. It is a Japanese show, Japanese reality, and let me know what you think. Tell me if you've watched it already. Tune in. Love what you love. Be kind.